guys, today I'm going to show you how to create procedural textures in Quixel Mixer. First I'm going to add a base color and change the color to black. And then I'm going to add another solid layer, change the color as well to a lighter color than the base one. After that I'm going to start using some nodes, and the first one is the pattern one, where I'm going to adjust the repetitions that I want. In this case I only want 2 lines in the center, and I'm also going to adjust the size between the strikes to a little bit smaller. It's because it's going to act like it's the little line between the 2 tiles, in this case 2 planks. After that I'm going to add another base color, this time a gold one, because I want to give some details to these tilings, not only having a black tiling. And for that I'm going to add another nodes, this time a texture map, that I'm going to use a texture from the library and change it to the albedo, and also inverting. What this will do is that it's going to use parts of the texture, in this case the albedo, and I'm adjusting the range, so the only part that is visible is the little lines, the strikes. I can achieve that, as you can see, by using the sliders in the range, and also clicking in the normalize and invert. Apart from the texture map, I'm also going to add a curvature node and set it to edge and cavities. Also checking the 3 boxes below and adjusting the level again. I'm using the curvature map to eliminate our texture that we use it in the texture map from the lines that we did in the beginning, the lines that separate the 3 different tiles. And again, by adjusting the levels, you can see that it blurs a little bit and it blends a bit better with the cavities. After this, I just adjusted the different solid layers so we can see a little displacement in the lines between the 3 tiles, and that is the only thing that I did. For adding a bit more realism to our tile material, I used 2 different imperfections from the library, a stain one and a scratch one, so you can see a bit of variation and the tiles don't seem exactly flat and clean. So as you can see in the video right now, I'm showing you how to create different patterns in about 10 seconds just by tweaking the repetitions and the spacing between the lines that we create. And we can also create some variation by using the offset slider, and so our tiles are not symmetrical. This is a really fast way to create tiles and to create a bit of variation, and you can also give different colors to our textures. I'm now going to show you the second material from the beginning clip, and it's achievable by just tweaking some parts of our existing texture already. So I just changed the material from the texture map, changed the color. Instead of a gold color, I changed it to white, and I also tweaked the range levels, so again the texture doesn't show much. I just want a bit of the texture, a bit of the noise of the texture. And I'm going to also show you a way to give different placement between the tiles. So you just have to check the gradient jitter and it will give you some variation in the displacement. It looks a bit weird in the beginning, but when you tweak the base color, the height of the base color, the texture that we created from the texture map, it's going to show in all the tiles. Just have to play with the heights, and you have some displacement variation, which gives a bit more realism to our tiling. If you want some bumps, this is good to use in a floor. And again, you can change the tiling, the number of tiles, the space between the tiles, and also the imperfections. That's it, guys. I hope you liked this quick tutorial on procedural texture with Quixel Mixer. As you can see, you can create these beautiful textures in just 5 minutes or less. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment, and like.